Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I am turning on the chat. All right, we are going to be filming from my phone down here and my computer up here. This is another test. We are not filming with the overhead cameras tonight. So, anyway, hello. This is Nikki with Tiny Doors West Palm Beach and Create with Nikki. Anyway, I am working on some things, doing a little bit of marketing tonight, working on the website, and just getting some things done. I have been working on QuickBooks all day, and I also taught a class. And Freddie's getting ready to do a class next week. So he's been here in the studio. He's not currently in here right now, but maybe he'll come back before I tune off tonight. He does have a sculpture baking in the oven right now. And when I say baking in the oven, it's not like a bread sculpture or anything. He does miniature sculptures and he does it in polymer clay. So he is baking his polymer clay demo piece that he's teaching next week. So yeah. So here I am, working. I'm always working. So much going on. I am going to be changing up one of my websites, and I have it on my to-do list here. Going to take care of that in the morning. Was busy this morning. I thought I was taking my friend somewhere this morning, and he's like, no. His wife's taking him. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay. So I went and got him later after his thing. I'm so sorry. Wow. Hello. I am. Woo. That got me. I am drinking thought I was drinking something bad, right? I don't drink. I am drinking spicy limeade. Sounds crazy, right? But it's limeade with, I think, jalapeno juice in it as well. Man, every once in a while when I drink this, I'm dying. It's a little, oh, it's got my eyes watering. It's a little spicy. I like it though. We had Cajun jambalaya tonight, and then I thought, well, I should have spicy limeade too. I may regret this. I've had a lot of spicy today. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I am filming, dual filming this live. I'm filming on my computer up there, and I'm filming with you guys down here on the phone. And I'm just chatting while I'm working tonight. Had a really good class today, and we did sculpture with the kids in a local park. Hello. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And it was just so fun. There's this one group of kids that are always there every single week, and they're brothers and a sister. Hello. And the oldest brother, he did so good. I was very impressed. Hi, hello. Hi, Gabby. Okay, Shala. I think that's how you say that. Boom. And hello, hello. Um, but he did so well. So, if you are tuning in from the phone, that's the thumbnail from the phone, and the thumbnail on the OBS Studios from the computer is Freddy's sculpture. So you have to go back and check those thumbnails out. They're just basically photographs. But yeah, the kiddos did good today. I had the class also yesterday. I have the same kind of class tomorrow. And yeah, so it's sculpture week. And the kids, they love it. They love working with clay. And we're using Model Magic clay. And I do not have any on my desk because I'm in bookkeeper mode. I am basically a human computer right now. That sounds funny, right? But we're on here chatting while I work. I have just updated my website a little bit. The link to my website is in my bio here on YouTube, so you can check that out. Um, was just tweaking a couple things. I do go live also on Instagram usually I'm doing it at 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, but I'm busy currently during summer, so that has moved to Thursday, but now I have to change that because I have an appointment on Thursday that I'm not going to be able to change, so my schedule is crazy. Anyway, um, so I have been doing that, marketing, rearranging things, making graphics. Tonight, last night I worked on a long content video, and yeah, it's just been a lot of work. The past week and a half, 2 weeks actually, just been work, 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 and yeah. Let me see. Okay. All right. I'm happy with all of that currently. So I'm good with that. And I think that's done for the night. Um, I am always updating our website. Things change often. I add classes. And when anything changes, I have to update a graphic. I do use Canva. If you're not familiar with Canva, it's basically a design program that I've been using it for quite some time. And I highly recommend using it if you are into making your own flyers or any kind of artsy thing. It's great. And they have a free version of Canva and they have a pro version of Canva, like the paid version. And if it's possible that you can do the paid version, do it. It's just got so many extra bonus features in that. I do have a paid version. I also have it set up that I have a free version too, because when I teach Canva, and I do teach Canva to some of our local artists here and anyone who wants help with that, I do offer that service. And I don't work for Canva or I'm not affiliated in any way. I just really love their product, and I can't tell you how many things I have made on Canva. The If you're watching from my computer view, the background there, all my editing, all my thumbnails that are edited, that's all done on Canva. And I am literally on Canva every day. Every day I use it. What's really nice is it also connects with my phone. Um, and I do have a team of of people that help out, and they don't necessarily, I don't need them to help me out all the time, but they're there if I do, and then they get to use Canva too. So I do have a team version. You guys, I'm so tired. It's not you, it's me. I got up really early this morning because I thought I was taking my friend somewhere. And he's like, no, you don't have to take me. Oh, gosh, craziness. So, where's everybody from tonight? Let me know in the chat where you're from. I am in South Florida, where it's really hot right now. I mean, even right now, it's kind of hot. I did turn the AC off in here 2 weeks ago. Our AC broke here in the studio, and I had to have my husband put our portable AC unit that we usually have in our garage. It is now here in the studio, and it is hot. Even, well, when I turn it off, you definitely feel the temperature change, and it's not that the basement, we are in a Florida basement, which is odd in general. It's not that it's super hot in here, it's just no airflow when I turn it all off. Anyway, so I'm on Canva right now doing a little edit. I need to grab a couple things here. Yeah, definitely if I highly recommend Canva. It's great. I use a lot of different programming things, some paid, some not paid, that I use for business. So um, there's a lot out there that you can use, and I just like to share that information with everybody too. Um, so I use Canva, I use Milanote as my online. It's like my online planner. I do have a physical planner that we use, or I use, and yeah, and my phone. So I use 3 different planners when I'm doing things. And yeah, sometimes it's kind of crazy. Why do I have so many? Because then I have to update everything all the time, or at least I feel like I'm updating all the time. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night. I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys while I'm working. Let me know that you're here in the comments, that you're still here. And yeah, I'm just trying to pick a font right now on Canva that I like. And it just has so many really great effects. And I'm currently creating, I can't share it with you guys yet, but soon. I'm working on right this moment the logo for our personal channel, and I will show you guys that eventually, but it's not going to be for a little while. So bear with us on that. We will let everybody know about that channel. So I've just been working on a whole nother world right now. And also, just doing some stuff for the nonprofit that I work with too, that I'm on the board of. I have a lot of work to do with them and trying to get that done. This past week has been crazy. So anyway, I'm working on that stuff too. It's just sometimes I have a lot of work, and seems like I can never get everything done in in a day. Sorry, I'm just like adjusting some stuff here. So, um, anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And, yeah, I'm getting tired. I start slowing down like this when I'm just about done for the night. Um, like I said, I got up early today. Um, I think, does anybody have any questions of what I do? I am a full-time artist in South Florida, and I teach art, and I have a mobile art studio where we bring creativity to community events. And yeah, and then I do YouTube here, and I do all kinds of stuff. I do accounting work. I am on the board of directors of a nonprofit. So it's just, I'm always on the go and doing so much stuff. And soon, maybe I will be able to slow down a little. I don't know when, but maybe in August. August is my birthday month too, so plan to slow down a little bit in August. I don't have many things on my schedule currently. Doesn't mean that it will change or it won't change. It usually means that I'll probably book a class or something, and yeah, sometimes I get too busy, and I don't like to do that. So, but that's the way it is. When you are a full-time artist, you gotta work when you work, right? Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. So anyway, I'm just chit-chatting about work. If you guys don't mind my crazy talking while I'm working and chatting with you guys. And I am, if you're just tuning in, I am chatting and running the YouTube live on two different streams, on two same channel, just two different devices. So you guys down here on my phone and you guys up there are on my computer. Sometimes I do that. It's kind of a new thing, and I'm testing it really to see how it works. And I get a lot more of you guys watching me on my phone versus on my computer. And I think it's just because most people are looking on their phones and watching videos. So yeah. Oh, my intern, oh, she's not anymore because she graduated high school, but she just sent me a message. And she asked me a question this morning, and she never replied back, and I was like, okay. So anyway, she's just not replying to me, and that was like 12 hours ago. So anyway, we just been staying super busy and trying to get a lot of stuff done. And I'll tell you more about that later on. Probably tell you guys somewhere at the end of August. Maybe it'll be my birthday present to everybody. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe mid-August. So we'll see what happens. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna turn this off for tonight. I am super tired and I'm not being very productive anymore. So I'm gonna turn it off. I appreciate you guys watching on whichever device you're watching, whether you're here on my phone or up here on the computer. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Nikki, and this is Create with Nikki, and I am a full-time artist, and I make art, and I live creative every day. Every day. And I'm on here every day. I pop on live every day, so if you are interested, hit that sub button and ring the bell, and you'll get notifications when I do go live. So, I appreciate you all tuning in. So I will see y'all next time, and that's tomorrow. So good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you might be watching this. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. See you later.